Hello everyone, thank you very much for tuning in today here for another episode with the Aquarium project. I just wanted to say thank you very much. I just wanted to take this moment to, I guess, not plug, but ask you a question about the previous video I uploaded just this morning, which was just a video I kind of been thinking about how to best do it, and I kind of just dove in and was like, it'll work. And that is, I just recorded a tank for like 10 minutes. There's no real audio value or anything like that. It's kind of just the tank sitting there. Because I thought it's so much fun just watching tanks. Everyone just loves watching the aquarium. So I thought, why not bring that to YouTube? So if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if people would be able to, you know, let me know what they thought about it. Like jump over, drop a comment in this video, Facebook message me, email me, whatever. And let me know, because I think it's something that a lot of people would be interested in. But yeah, I'm not too sure. So I'd like to hear what you guys think on that one. But yeah, aside from that, that's all I really had for the intro type stuff. So let's get into it for today's main video, eh? So for today's main video, we're going to be doing a review of the Aqua One 46 Arc Aquarium, which is a new aquarium that I bought in. I kind of like, I'm not going to lie, I didn't really think about it that much when I ordered it in. But I think this is so cool. And I'm really excited about it. So I thought I'd jump on and kind of give you guys a review and show you guys around it. So here's the specs on it. It's about 10 gallon, 12 gallon, 46 litre. And that's the dimensions there, which will be in centimetres, and the power consumption in that. So yeah, that's the outside of the box. So we'll crack it open and I'll show you how it goes on the inside. So this is the top of the box, obviously. So we've got a light here, which is just a clip-on light. But I think it's a really cool light. It's a real cool unit because it's, I don't know, it's just really aesthetically pretty. It's not going to grow any crazy plants, but that's not really what this is designed for. This is, I think, designed for like families and like the low-tech, like better type tanks. And I think it's a really cool light, and it's good because it's not very expensive. So I reckon it's a perfect option for this kind of situation. Next up, we got instructions. Who cares? We got this, which is oh, I should have probably opened this before I started talking, but I'll show you. But it's just the cords and stuff. Oh, I may as well get it out of the box. But yeah, that's just the pump and that. Again, who cares? Not that exciting. It's a solid unit, but nothing crazy. It does come with this little duckbill attachment that obviously it's not going to plug in now because I haven't put the pump in. But when you attach the pump, it attaches there, and it's actually quite a cool little thing. And you can like turn it like that. But yeah, it's a cool little thing that'll keep your water moving around, no trouble. I mean, you can point it straight down if you want. Point it, I mean, I don't know why you would, but you can point it straight up, otherwise just shoot it around. Or I believe you can get rid of that elbow and just have it shooting straight out as well. So, you know, you got options. Little piece of hose to attach to the pump, so like the pump would be in the bottom there, that would go there, and then it would shoot up. So yeah, that's kind of boring, but it is what it is. Oh, hello. And then we got these lid holders. These little lid holders are real cool because it's like so low profile, you're never going to see them. So this will be really good for like if you are wanting to like convert this into a more aquascaping heavy tank, or like focus more on the aquascaping side of things. These kind of lid holders are really good for that option, I think. We've also got, I'm probably not going to take it out the polystyrene because I don't want to break it, but it's a lid, it's just a glass lid, chuck it on the top, Bob's your uncle. Simple but effective, and that's really what this tank is all about. Simple but effective, easy. So yeah. So this is the actual tank itself. I got it lying on its back to show you, but because I wanted to show you this, it's got this like foam mat kind of thing that's on the bottom already, and I think that's great because that's something that a lot of beginners don't even know to start with. So this kind of just like takes that out of the even thought process. It's like, yeah, just put it on, don't worry about it, and it's actually already there. So boom, that's a win-win situation right there. We got this Aqua One sticker, which, I mean, I get it, I understand the branding. You'd be able to take that off with a razor blade, no trouble. I'd probably remove it just for aesthetics, but you know, you do you. So that's the actual tank here. I'm really sorry, this glare is actually killing me, but yeah, it's like a Fluval Flex type thing. And I really like it. I think it's so cool. Like for a little better or something, it'll be perfect. It's obviously got going to be really hard to show, but it's got like the polished top edge, which is real nice, like a nice little touch. And then the thing I love most about it, oh, there's my leg and my shoes. This is awkward. But yeah, it's got this built-in sump that I love. So I will show you this little bit, which is, I'll take these out and then we can go through, whoops, then we can go through them one by one. So in here is like the little filter box, intake box, overflow box, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, what it does is it has this first one, which is a cartridge, which I hate cartridges, but this is like the one situation where it's like acceptable because it's not the be all and end all. So that one would slot in the front, and that's just going to take care of the mechanical filtration. So it's going to take care of the, you know, particulates like the poo and like dead leaves and stuff. So I probably wouldn't use it, but you can. May as well use the first one, it comes with it, but I wouldn't use the rest of them. What I would do is this. So the next part is this. I don't even know what this is. It's got little bio balls in it, but like, what are you going to filter with that? You can have like one fish. Stupid. But hey, it's better than nothing. So that, whoops, I didn't put that in straight. Sorry, my hands are very shaky. So that would go in there, and what I'd do is create a little cavity there. And what I would do is I'd just put like filter foam and filter wool and like any mechanical filtration in there. Leave this one. It's not going to filter anything. I mean, you could even just like cut this front mesh off and then just use it as a holder, because that is going to just make the water flow through it, if that makes sense. Like if you leave it like that, the water's probably just going to go over the top without flowing through it. So I'd leave this one in. This is really hard to show, but yeah, I'd leave that one in, fill that up with mechanical filtration, and then this bottom part you can just pack full of biological media. Just chuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Just chuck is what I was trying to say. You know, ceramic noodles, ceramic media. You can chuck a bag of activated carbon or API, biochem, Zorb, all that kind of thing. It has this foam in this section, which I think is weird, because you'd want the foam, like you could probably fit the foam in there actually. But yeah, I would put like, you know, whatever, like fill it up to like here with biological media, because you'll be able to do anything. What I actually see a lot of people do is stick lucky bamboo out the top, which I think would actually look quite cool. And then what I'd do is like chuck the heaters and the heater in this compartment. So like just the heater, like stick it to the glass, and then the water will flow over it. And then what I'd do is, this is like the return chamber, so that's where you'd have like your return pump and like send it up and like go out there. Well, send it up and go out there. You can see my little finger on the other side. But yeah, I mean, it's got so much potential. And again, it's not the best in terms of like the cartridge system is annoying, but it's a lot better in that it's going to set you up for a lot more success than like the eco style ones. The eco style ones are just like a complete scam, and I hate them. They just set so much people up for failure. But this filter is going to be able to handle stuff no trouble at all, and it's very easy to kind of deal with. Of course, you can leave your foam in there as like a last layer of mechanical filtration, and then like put your heater and the pump in the same chamber. In this kind of a tank, it's not going to make any difference at all. Then the thing I like about this is, of course, you got a built-in black background, so you don't have to, oh, there's me. But you don't have to, you know, paint the back or anything like that. It's just already built in. And so, yeah, I just think, like, for a planted tank, like, this thing just screams planted tank. Like, all I can hear is planted tank, you know, coming out. Like, a nice little better planted tank, like, this would be perfect. Like, you guys know I'm a massive fan of shell dwellers. So, like, normally for this kind of tank, I'd be like, oh, yeah, chuck shell dwellers in it. But don't do that. Chuck, like, a better, you know, a few, like a handful of ember tetras or something, and just have it be the most lush thing in the entire world. I think that would be so cool. Like a bunch of crypts, like real deep substrate bed. Like I put substrate up to like there, and I think you could make such a cool little aquarium for this. And I'm really happy with this. Like I really want one. I have kind of been thinking about it. So if you do like that tank, it is $225 at the moment, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's such a cool idea, and it's such a pretty little tank. And so yeah, I am really actually thinking about where can I fit one, like either at home or in the shop. Haven't thought of anywhere yet, but I'm trying. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I think this is a really good step forward in terms of like setting people up for success. The previous ones that I was talking about, like the eco styles and that, particularly with the filtration, just people weren't set up for success with those. It sucks, but they weren't. People just set up to fail. But with this, with so much room for mechanical biological filtration, and you can add whatever you want, you're going to have so much more success. Beginners particularly are going to really get a lot out of this. I think it's a much better solution than the eco styles, for example. And it is a really aesthetically pleasing unit. Like, it'll look really cool in your home or you know, work or anything like that. So yeah, that's basically all I had for today. But yeah, I'm really excited about this unit. Let me know what you think down below. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!